So today is Tuesday and it is long run day. So we just got done with some early morning training sessions and we are gearing up, getting ready to go run 8 miles today. So we're going to keep this at a slow and aerobic pace. And as we just start to build out this mileage, these workouts will turn into goal half marathon pace runs. Just got done drinking some liquid carbs, some electrolytes. We're going to go get warm and then we're going to hop into an 8 mile run. So let's go get it done.
This 12-week prep is my way of documenting what I'm doing to reach my goal of a sub 135 half marathon. Throughout this series, I will document everything I'm doing leading up to the Nebraska Half Marathon on April 28th. The running, the lifting, the nutrition, the supplementation. I will show you everything you need to do to show up prepared for your next race. Because no one's going to go do it for you. You have to take action because the grind, it never stops.
Tomorrow is going to be a long run day. So we are going to make some air fryer Rice Krispies. So typically the day before a long run, what we'll do is we'll start to carb up, and me and Alyssa have sweet tooth. So this is the day where we allow ourselves to have a treat. We've been making these a lot lately. Super simple. Literally you just need an air fryer, marshmallows, your favorite cereal choice, and a little bit of butter to help it kind of blend together. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna throw some marshmallows on the bottom of your air fryer here. So gonna line them up here, pour some marshmallows in. Don't worry, I got another package here.
Definitely gonna need some more of those.
Stocked up on these. So you wanna make sure that you get marshmallows in the bottom here. Make sure you cover it all up. Don't skip on those carbs. Make sure it's nice and full. Carbs are your friend. All right, so now that we got that, next we're gonna do, I'm missing them here. Now we're gonna take some chocolate Rice Krispies. Like I said, you can really use anything. This is what we've been using. I bought a different cereal. I'll try it out and report back on what it goes. So chocolate Rice Krispies. Throw those in here. You want to pretty much completely cover those marshmallows. So we got this in there, kind of pat down. We're filling up quick here. Then what you're gonna do, you give it like a spoon. You don't need a ton, especially like we don't like to add a ton of fat. Typically the day before a long run, we're trying to get more carbs in and less fat, but you do need a little bit of butter just so it kind of sticks together. So you're gonna take just a little bit of butter. I would probably add the equivalent of maybe 2 tablespoons worth. Just kind of mix it around there. It doesn't take a ton. And put that in there. Then, dude, you're gonna cover it with some marshmallows again. Don't be shy. We got more packages if we need them. So yeah, put marshmallows on top there. Boom. This is what it looks like. Then you're going to put it in your air fryer. You're going to set it for 5 minutes. Let it kind of melt a little bit. After 5 minutes, it's going to get golden brown. Then you stir it up, mix it up, put it back in for another 5 minutes. Then you can put it all in a pan. I'll kind of show you that process, but let's cook it for 5 minutes. I'll show you what it looks like then. So this is our finished product. So we're gonna eat some of these, carb up for our 8-mile run tomorrow. All right, so we are here at beautiful Zarinsky Lake. It is 50 degrees outside. It's 10 o'clock in the morning. Freaking pumped. It's February still. This is like unheard of. So this whole week, we're definitely going to be doing our runs outside. We have already been doing our runs outside. So super excited for this run today. We have 8 miles. By the time we're done, it's going to be like 60 degrees. I'm pumped, man. So this is going to be a great run. Like I said, we're going to try and keep this run aerobic. So the goal is to run the 8 miles at or below our max aerobic heart rate. So at the end of the workout, I want my average heart rate to be 153 beats per minute at the average. Zarinsky's pretty flat, so that should be easier to do. So as far as our intra-run strategy, so like I said, I just had some carbs. I had 30 grams worth of liquid carbs, had some electrolytes with it. And then intra-run at mile 4, we're also going to do a gel, which is going to have some more carbohydrates in it just to fuel this run. Especially if you're doing anything more than 7 miles, you need to fuel that run with some sort of liquid carbohydrates. Typically, you want to do it every about 3 to 4 miles, depending on your pace. You typically want those carbs at about 30 minutes for every 30 minutes of exercise that you're doing, especially past an hour. So we're going to get warm. We're going to hop into it. All right, that was a freaking beautiful run. So we were on 8 miles. Overall weather was like 50 to start. It's definitely warmer. It's like 60 degrees now, which, man, it's just beautiful. So we actually sweated today, which was freaking awesome. So I ran 8 miles in 1 hour, 11 minutes, and 44 seconds at an 8:58 average minute per mile pace. So overall, it was very good. My average heart rate throughout the run was 157. So I'm definitely happy with that. It's definitely getting better. You know, that 8:58 pace is a very comfortable pace that as long as I can feel it, I could run at that pace all day. So that's really the goal, is to start to build out that aerobic endurance. And you're going to do that by running slower at lower heart rates most of the time. And then, like we always talk about, with our higher intensity days where we go to the track or we do repeat workouts or interval workouts or tempo workouts, those are the workouts that are going to help our legs getting used to turning over faster. But 80% of your run should be done at this low, slow pace. That's going to be different for everybody. So don't compare your pace to someone else's pace and try and run faster. Just focus on what you need to do to become a better, more efficient runner. And you're going to see a lot of progress by doing that. And it's also going to take away some stress from not focusing on what others are doing. So go out, do you, and just have fun with it. Like, I really enjoyed this run today. I ran with my wife. We actually got to run the last 3 miles together, which was really fun. So if you have people around you that enjoy running, take them out for a run. Even if it's at a slower or slightly more challenging pace, that's okay. You know, this is something that you should be able to share with your family, with your friends, and just really enjoy the run and the process itself. So I'm going to drink some electrolytes because I definitely sweated during that workout. So I'm going to get 1 scoop of Fit Grind Pink Starburst electrolytes that will be coming soon. Freaking pumped to announce that. And we'll give you more details on the release date of those. But like I said, coming soon. Gonna refuel with some electrolytes and a meal. And then I gotta get back to some training sessions today. So just finished up that run. We are back at the gym now. One of the biggest things that you can do to just kickstart that recovery process after a run is get some fuel in the body. So I have a training session here coming up in about 30 minutes. Just change clothes, change socks, all that type of stuff. Got a scoop of Fit Grind electrolytes. I'm hitting a protein bar and a banana. Now that's not going to be enough to recover, especially from an 8-mile run. So that's just going to be enough to hold me over until I'm done with my training session. And then I'm going to have a full meal after that. So make sure that post-workouts, you, one, are doing some stretching. You're not just sitting down after your long run, that you continue to make sure that you're focusing on the recovery aspect now. So as soon as that run is over, we're now focusing on recovery. And then two, make sure that you are also recovering and you're refueling your body. That 8-mile run, say for example, you burn at least 100 calories a mile. That's 800 calories that you just burn there. So it is super important that you need to be fueling your body and refueling your body after these workouts and these runs so that you can keep your performance up and so that you can come and really give good effort in your workouts so that you can continue to make good, solid progress. So I'm going to hit a training session and then I'm going to eat something after that. So the main thing that I want you guys to take away from this video today is, one, that you need to train specifically for your goals, and you need to also match the fueling aspect to match those goals. So if you are training like a hybrid athlete where you're mixing lifting and you're mixing running in your program, you need to make sure that you're fueling for those workouts, because if you're not, if you're eating in a caloric deficit and you're not eating enough food, what's going to happen is your performance is going to start to suffer and you are not going to be able to make the progress that you want to make. So you can blend strength training and you can run or do any sort of cardiovascular exercise and try and get better in both of those areas and really maximize all the different aspects of your fitness. Like I said, you just have to make sure that you are fueling your body properly and you are eating enough food to support your fitness goals and your overall workload in the gym. So if you guys enjoyed this video, hit that thumbs up button. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video.